Safe. Welcome, people. Here we are, season 3. Oh, let's take a deep breath. It's going to be a bumpy ride, like it always is, but I'm looking forward to it. Haven't played much 5D chess in a while, so yeah, this could go one of two ways. But I'm excited to be back in yet another league. Another 5D chess is season 3 now. I didn't do the first season. I only found out about all this malarkey for season 2. So this is the second season I'm participating in, but the third one. And there's a bit of a different. I'm just like the screen is slightly misbehaving. There's a bit of a different rule this time. We're playing defended pawn, which is a slightly different variant. So yeah, that should be interesting. Let's get the code you'll leave. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I need to set that up actually. So I should probably just get rid of that for now. While I set up the game, get rid of the screen. But yeah, like we're playing defended pawn, which basically I think all it is the queen and the knight have changed places. So that classic, is it the F3 pawn or F something pawn? Probably not 3, F2. I don't know. Whichever pawn it is that like is the bait one that everybody always gets trapped with. Yeah. So if I create one, I don't know which way around we've got to do this. Let me see. Does it make a difference? Do we do it based on how it was? Yeah, so it looks like we're supposed to, given on, like, judging by the way that our names are listed, it looks like I play as black first. Probably doesn't matter, but let's just say that it is. And I think, are the clocks medium? I haven't actually read the rules. I think the clocks are medium normally, right? Sanoi 97 is my, it doesn't matter. Okay, F2. It doesn't matter for the first round. It's just important that we change afterwards. Fine, okay. And clocks are medium, right? Are the clocks medium? Yes, medium. Okay. Standard defended pawn. That's how we do it. Medium. I guess I'll put the color as random then. We'll just see what we get. Alright, cool. So, copy passcode to the clipboard. That's done. We're sending it to our guy now. To Sanoi. Alright, boom. Whoa, look at the crazy effects. The green screen doesn't like it when my screen gets dark. There we go, that's better. Alright, safe, Sanoi. Yeah, I'll catch you later. This preamble where they're literally telling you the rules is going to be great for their pre-match confidence. Yeah, I should have maybe read the rules first, Liam. Let's see how we go. Remember to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already, so we can play this YouTube algorithm for a fool. Alright, it started, you guys, and they've played their first move, opening up their queen here, I see. Alright, so let's think about this. So yeah, you see the queen and this knight have changed places. So now that F2 pawn here is now defended by the knight, which stops it from being the early kind of weakness that it used to be. Yeah, big ups, Sanoi. Good luck, have fun. Big ups to you. I'm sure you're gonna have a blast here against me today. All right, let me just move this to there so we get a bit more coverage on the green screen. There we go. That's nice. All right, let's do it. Do we want to play the same move and get our queen out, or do we want to maybe push this pawn instead? We definitely don't want to move that knight because we want to keep this pawn defended. Let's... Let's start here. Like the thing about 5D chess here is like it's so easy to just not see it coming. Like I can just get checkmated at any time without warning, without any kind of like even awareness of the weakness. Okay, so immediately the queen is coming out here. Interesting. So what's his? He's already attacking the f3 pawn anyway. Should we double defend it? Oh, the f2 pawn. Sorry. Should we just double def? Should we bring our knight out into the corner to add yet another defender to that spot as early as possible, or do we want to break this diagonal as quickly as possible so that time traveling moves back? Yeah, but I don't particularly want to put a pawn there, or yeah, I don't particularly want to push either of these two pawns. Okay, I think we can do this and just defend that spot profusely. Okay. Wants to get a bishop out. I see. Let's pop our queen down here. We've already used up more time. But that's fine. I think so. It's marginal. Okay, yep, so defending that pawn there. Although it was already defended, but just reinvigorating that, that's fine. Why don't we attack this pawn here? Because the queen's on that as well. Yeah, let's do that. Because now, yeah, they're going to need to add another defender to that pawn, basically. Otherwise, we've got it outnumbered, and we can also kind of activate our rook along the A file here. Make it sound like I know what I'm doing, right? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is there. I think we can just take the pawn. I think it's just a free pawn. Yeah, I think it's just a free pawn, so we just take it. Can we en passant that as well? Oh, he had second thoughts. I've got him on the back foot now. I'm ahead on material. Okay, yeah, so there is some kind of a threat here, but we've got two defenders on there anyway. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But what I would like to do, I think, even though if we could add another attacker to that pawn there, then things could start to get interesting. But the problem is the king is defending that spot too. We'd have to sack like a queen for it or something. Not sure that's wise. Can our queen do any devastating time traveling moves already? Like we could time travel our queen back to there, but then yeah, the bishop's going to take it. There's just no point. There's no point doing that yet. One move that I saw that I like the look of is this: putting the queen there, hitting the knight, defending the f2 pawn again, but also hitting the rook in the corner there. Let's do that. I'm not blundering anything, am I? Just trying to think in terms of how the knight can move back in time. It's not going to be able to... No, it's not going to be able to take the queen there. I think we go with that. You can't defend the rook. Oh! Something was about to happen. Is this going for it anyway? No, surely not. My knight's already double defend. Like, yeah, that's... Surely wouldn't do that. That's just losing a queen. And there's this big mess they've got to sort out in the present anyway, because I'm hitting the rook, I'm hitting the knight. They can't defend both of them in one move. If they... Yeah, no, they can't really lose the rook there. And then my queen being in the back ranks here is just a disaster for them at that point. You know, once our queen's there and there's nothing, the rook isn't defending this pawn, then our rook can come sailing up as well, and yeah. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched, people. This could still go horribly wrong, horribly quickly. I don't think they spotted the hanging rook. The only thing is that the bishop will be able to time travel and take it, because bishops move in straight lines when moving in time. Like if you look at where this bishop, that bishop, well, trust me, it will be able to move backwards. Like if we look at the way our bishop can move there, it's like it moves in. Yeah. But let's just do it. Let's be bold. Let's take the rook. I think as long as we move our queen back out, I mean, they can time travel back and create a dimension where they took the queen while it was here. But we've still got a rook for it, and we'll still have our queen in the present. Oh, we just trapped now, though. No, I think we're okay. Let's see if they submit that move. They have. Yeah, I think it's fine because we just take the pawn and offer a queen trade. Yeah, just take the pawn and offer a queen trade. Also, interestingly, now that they've moved that bishop, the bishop can no longer time travel back to take the queen, like I thought it could. Like, if they'd left the bishop where it was, then it could time travel back and take the queen in the past. But now that it's been moved from that spot, that option isn't open to them either. So we're doing well. We're like really up on material here. And if they accept the queen trade, that's kind of nuts. Okay, this is bad though. I guess it's not that bad. No, I guess it's really bad. Because the only legal move is to take with this pawn, which is in front. And then the queen moving there. And it's checkmate. I think we might have lost. This is the problem whenever you concentrate just on your attacks. The only other thing might be to do some kind of majestic time-traveling move here. In order to try and prevent this situation. We need something else to take that knight with. Yeah. So maybe we remove our queen. And we take the rook again here. And that where our original queen is now poised to deal with that threat. Okay, that's what we can do. Because the thing is that would be a checkmate otherwise, like in the present here. Oh, is it just illegal because we're leaving it in check? It's just illegal anyway. We can't actually move on that board. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so I don't think there's much more we can do then, because we take there. The queen moves here. No, I think we've got some time. We've got some time. Yeah, we've still got time, I think. Because when the queen moves there, it's not checking it in the past immediately. Because the pawn is in the way at some point. So there's going to be a number of turns to count here. Okay, they're going queen trade now. That surprises me. So we'll just go with it. Safe, Michael. How you doing? No prep, straight back into the league. Yeah, trust me. You know how we do. I think they've just like blundered an opportunity to put me in a very compromising position, really. But now we're like a knight up. What we need to do is plonk something in front of the king urgently. Like we can move this bishop forwards, like urgently. I mean, this first game isn't going terribly badly for me so far. I must admit, it's not going terrible. Okay, I guess that's not bad for us, because they're still not really ready to exploit the opening here. We'll just take back, make a quick decision, keep the time pressure on. But now we really do want to start putting something in front of the king here, or consider castling. Actually, we could castle. Normally, castling is a bad idea in 5D chess because it means that your king is basically somewhere in the past. It's different to the place that it is in the present, so you effectively have two locations that you need to defend your king. But having done a queen trade now, like nobody's got any queens, like, so we could do some time traveling back to when there were queens. But I actually think in this instance, castling, I'm gonna go for it. I don't think there's a particularly threatening move. If the bishop comes out here next time, then we're going to push this pawn to stop the bishop landing here. Or we push this pawn and then the rook hits the whole thing. Okay, so they maybe want to start thinking about bringing... Okay. It's a no. Okay. Let's bring our knight out to play. Either that will push this pawn, which kind of means we've got an attack. Yeah, let's do this, because now we're kind of like attacking that pawn with the rook, but no. This always happens. I didn't see the threat of the bishop going in a straight line like that. But yeah, the bishop's exploiting that opening there. GG, Sanoi, GG. Oh man. Well played. I knew that was weak, you see. I did know that this opening here was weak, but I mean, that was so calculated. 6 minutes, personal best, yeah. Oh, well played, well played. I should have seen that. Or I should have, covered the king quicker than I did. Missed the knight on h3. What, this guy? h6. Presumably, yeah. Alright. Let's go into the next one. So I was black that time, so we're gonna be white this time. Alright, alright. Let's set up the next one. So now I need to be white. Otherwise, all the settings are the same. Get round 2 going here. Safe Josh, how you doing? Big ups. Let's first rep the match. I've just closed it, mate. It's gone. It's gone, buddy. No, come. Let's bang out the next one. Let's bang it out. You just ate part of your fork. You must have some pretty sturdy teeth, bruv. Those are some sturdy teeth. Oh, it's a plastic fork. Makes more sense. Okay, let's go. You got some real games to lose. Trust me. Alright, so I'm going first here. Alright, well let's get our queen out straight away. Let's do the opening moves that they did. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. Here we go, guys. Alright. We'll just steal the opening move. I'm gonna sneeze. Very soon. Or not. Okay. I'm going to do the same defensive knight move here. Just double up the defenders on that pawn there. It's the only... Yeah, because the bishop also defends that pawn. Yeah. Am I weakening that one by doing that? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do that. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Safe Jazza, big ups, how are you? Cool, I think this strat still works now, just open that up. Okay, fair enough. But now we can take the pawn, right? But also... Screw it, just take it. Otherwise we've got to mess about defending it. We'll just trade the pawns off. He's fine. Okay, so nobody's defending this pawn now, apart from the king. So I guess that's probably the idea here. Oh, to write the commands in the Discord thing. Oh, I thought he meant like to like review the game. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, we can do those after. That's calm. Okay. So I like the idea of kind of... Do I like this idea? Like doing that, because then the queen can like come on behind it maybe. And it's just like defended by... Yeah, but I wouldn't want to take with that pawn, would I? It's defended by the knight as well, I suppose, there. Yeah, let's do that. It's a trash talk thing. It's going for castling. Interesting. Snack, hello, how are you? Big ups. Welcome. Never saw Shanghai Castle ever before. Okay, here's where the madness begins. For real? Yeah, that's a fully confirmed move. Okay. Can we do anything in the present, or do we just it's probably better because it's our turn in the present. It's probably better to just wait and bide our time, and let's just act. Sorry, in the future it's our turn, but we'll wait. We'll bide our time. I can see what the plan is here because we'll take and then the queen will come back in and take again. And then we're kind of in a bit of trouble, but I don't think we're in that much trouble because now that takes there, and then we just go like this. And I think it's fine. Yeah, we lose the knight, but overall we've won a queen. Queen in exchange for the knight, I suppose. Really? Yeah, okay, so this square here, this is the troublesome spot. But I think we just do that. So Aqua Baby safe. Big ups to you. So I think if we, like, the bishop coming in here and landing in that corner would be not good for us, except that the rook is there. I can't bring our queen back here. I think the best thing to do is to just sit here, right? With the pawn. Because then if he takes, I take back. It's still just going to be a long time before an attack can properly be mounted there. And then we could even run our king across into this board again. So I think that's fine. Let's go with that. I mean, this is just like the last game, isn't it? I was just getting confident and then no. Who knows? Remember to drop a little like on the stream if you're enjoying things and you haven't already. Okay, so that we can take this, play this algorithm for a fool. Be much appreciated. So yeah, my king is in a really compromised position, but we've got both their queens. There's no queens left for them here. So what's the game here? Do we just chuck our queen into the middle? No, because there's a bishop there watching. But if we could get our queen in line with that, I think that's pretty bad news for them. I think. So I think I'd like to pop my queen here. Just generally add some more defense to the center of the board. I'm not sure what I'm missing. I guess if the pawn comes in here, then we can take, and then with the queen is ready to kind of to bolster that. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think let's do that. And then with our next move anyway, well, with our next move, I think I've got a plan. Let's see though. Let's see what happens. This game does give me too many jokes. So at this point, we can play what I think is kind of a really interesting move. And bring our king down into here. You know, I don't think probably that move is expected. It does mean that we lose acting on both boards. Like, it's like one move counts for 2 boards then. So it's kind of inefficient, but everything's pretty well defended then. If you look at that line of pawns, you've got this one's defended by the rook, this one's defended by the bishop, this one's defended by both knights, this one's defended by the bishop, this one's defended by the bishop and the queen. It's just incredibly... It's just like a little fortress for our 2 kings, you know? I think it's cool. And then on this board, the king is like wide open and like our queen is like marching in for the kill, right? Okay, but the knight is also defending that square now. I guess I missed that. Let's see what happens. I love this little structure down here. This is like a proper fortress. It's sick. What might be quite nice is to move the queen from the bottom board. Oh, let's see. We also have the advantage of time travel now. Where we kind of got that. We're like, how did I used to describe it? Our opponent is now sort of in time travel debt to us. So if they time travel again, they won't create an active timeline, whereas we can time travel twice in a row now and both would be active. Okay. What we've got to remember is that these kings can still be attacked from this board as well. Line that up there. I think we want to line the queen up differently as well on this board too, unless we just take, but then that brings the rook out here. Do that. So now I've lined the queen up here with that pawn as well. So this queen from this board is now also hitting that pawn. I think this is quite weak here. Yeah, it's quite weak. Let's see. Let's see. Oh dear. I think we just take. On this board, what to do on this board? Oh yeah, I can't move it there because I've already moved on that board as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now, really. Huge news about Blasphemous. Free DLC and sequel. Nice. Sounds good. I think that's that game you were showing me before, innit, with the amazing graphics. I think I kind of have to lose my queen now. Let's just do that. Then takes. I think I fucked up because this knight is also, yeah, that knight will also be attacking that square. Anthony May, big ups. Yeah, this is against Sanoi. Yeah. I think I just totally ballsed it up though, basically. I thought I was like sacrificing my queen for good reason, but I wasn't. Yeah, that's what I overlooked. Is that knight can do that from the other board, and that there's more defenders of that spot than I thought. So if I take with the queen again, then that knight's just going to pop over, and I'm going to have lost both my queens. So we need to do something else. Nothing like a queen blunder. I think we can do that though. I think that's kind of good. And then on this board, what's starting to happen? I guess the dream is they want to put a knight there in it. So we should probably look at defending that square on this board somehow. Which I can't really work out how to do. Although I don't think it's that easy for them to put a knight there. I suppose it probably is. Yeah, we've got all the access covered at the moment. Unless we just start doing some simplifying trades like that, maybe. I need to start making quick decisions as well. The only thing about doing this is it leaves that pawn as only defense. Oh no, the queen is still defending. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's do this. I think I've got a plan here. So that knight, what's the plan here? So that knight wants to, is attacking the rook down there. Now this bishop is now defending this knight again. That bishop will be able to move to that square. If I take the knight straight away. But I can take with the pawn now. But I don't think I want to do that because I want the opening. So I think we just do that. We can definitely get rid of that knight, so let's do that. Now this bishop's attacking there, so I think then we also... God, yeah, it's there's some good moves here. Shit. I actually really like this move. Adding another defender there seems essential right now, and it's kind of overworked, but I mean, yeah, they can't take. We still need to threaten. Oh, but look at the rook hanging down here in the corner as well. This bishop is doing a huge amount of stuff. The queen is defending that as well, though. Okay, let's just take here. And let's just... Guy, I'm running out of time. Just do something. Seems like a slight waste of a move. Let's do that. I was considering that. Let's just do that. That king is running. Let's see. I need to make really quick moves because we're really behind on time. But they're spending a bit more time thinking here. Right. Okay, so now I think we take here. And we take here. Come on! I thought that was going to be mate, but I wasn't sure. Yeah! Woo-hoo! Alright, sick. Safe. GG. GG, Sanway. So this, yeah, because this queen now is just like attacking that king in the past, and there's just no... There's no defending it. So yeah, big in the game. GG's. So that's a draw. That's one. That means my league has started not too badly, because we got... You always rated me. Yes, bruv. Yeah, GG Sanoy, that's sick. So we got... But it basically white won both times, so it's 1 win each. So I don't know how many points we get in the league for that, but big ups. And the crucial thing was getting rid of that bishop there. It was a nice move. I think needed to happen with that knight that I had like here at this point. Instead of moving this bishop in there, the pawn just needed to take that knight. But yeah, GG Sanoy, big ups. Yeah, let's rep the games. Sounds good. Timothy Stevens, big ups to you. Had mate in 1 on the last turn. Where was that? Was that with the bishop going in here or something? Let me rep these games. I can't remember. So where do we go into the rated elo bot? So what do? I just put in like rep. Oh wait, let me just go into some normal mode. Oh my god, the green screen's crazy. Rep loss at Sanoy, and then rep win. You know, that's my second ever win. That's the second time I've won a competitive game. So my stats now: 2 wins, 12 losses. But yeah, big ups. But yeah, I think we'll move straight on to the 5D Voyage games. Yeah, let's do it. You're ready? Cool. I'll send you an invite now, bruv. I'll send you an invite now. Yeah, peace out, Sanoy. Thanks so much. GG's. Big ups to you. Everyone should go check out the Sanoy's channel as well. I think there's some 5D chess content on there. Yeah, boom. Serious. Alright, so we also need to enter these into the actual league table, innit? Oh, there we go. He's done it. Sweet. So I've got myself a point. I have got myself a point. A point on the board. Yeah, that's a point. I can put the links in here as well, can't I? Just copy that. Okay. Right, okay, so I think the game has started. I can hear from the sound effects. more points than Arsenal have this season. Yep. Nailing it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we're straight in. Let's get that going. Stick that guy out there to see what happens here. Let's get the queen straight out, I think. I like the look of this already. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. If I take a little rook trade. Yeah, let's just start to like break down this whole situation here. So I'm thinking there looks nice. Let's see about that. Yeah, fair enough, that makes sense. It's hard to know which other pieces to activate here. Maybe we bring this knight out. Yeah, so we could put it down there. That's yeah. I like that. I like that. Now I think I really like it, because we can kind of fork here, we can attack the bishop there as well as this pawn behind. Bishop there is actually just scaring me because it's pointing at this pawn. I actually think we're just going to trade. Just going to do it anyway. Just to scupper the plans. Just destroy that threat. It's better, I think, than going on the offensive over here. Just yet. Oh, I like the look of this next. We're really behind on time already, but I think our position is strong. Because now that this pawn's come out here, you see. Okay. Yeah, kind of scary. because we've only got the king defending that now that the bishop's sticking out. That is kind of scary. Yeah, I don't know if it was the... Do you think should we just rip ahead and just take it anyway? The bishop comes in and takes here, and then we're forced to bring our king out. It doesn't work, does it? So we should move our queen first, maybe to here, so that we're hitting that pawn at the back, but we're also defending here. But then the bishop can't come through. So then it starts to seem like this is the best place for our queen now. Or else we push the pawn in front. No, sorry, not that pawn, this one. But I don't think that particularly works either. Or we bring the knight out, which then leaves this pawn undefended. But then the queen could slide across if they choose to go for the trade. There's nothing else that can hit that, but then the queen could come out to here and hit it very quickly. So it's too risky, I think. So I think all in all, the most structurally sort of sound, the most defensively sound thing to do is that. And then we still have the threat of the bishop here hitting the knight, but it's great because the knight's pinned to the rook, so the knight can't really run away, but at the same time it can't really stick around either. Okay, but it is going to run. So now we just take the rook. There's two threats here, but then... Yeah. Okay, hold on a minute. I have to count these. We need to buy ourselves one more turn. Queen sack. This is bold. This is bold. I might have miscalculated this. Yeah, see, I didn't miscalculate it clearly because they've opted to not take my queen. So I was right that, yeah, this rook here was super weak. So we can continue to push and exploit that now, I think. This bishop's still hitting here, though, and there's no defender. So as tempting as it is to take that pawn, we're not going to do it. We're just going to bring the queen back here, I think. Yeah, because the rook up there isn't really threatening anything itself. We just want to come back here and make sure we're defensive. Maybe I am getting good at this. Who knows? That was so good though. Just taking the knight, putting. What happened? Okay, yeah, okay. We saw that queen coming down here. We saw that coming. But there's an answer for this. If there. The knight, if there, yep, and if there. So the answer is just that. It's just bringing the bishop forwards to also hit that pawn now. their rook's hanging in the corner. Right, okay, yes. Damn, we left it weak in the past. And now we're going to lose our queen. Okay, yeah, okay, shit. That was a good move. I thought I was going to be getting good. I thought I was getting good. But no. Unless we can do like a time traveling move from the present to way further back. Like, we could throw our queen back to there and prepare ourselves for defending. Either way, we're going to lose one, like a queen somewhere. We're looking really hot in the present though. But like, we can't take. So that's not even a possibility. So yeah, we have to do the big time traveling queen from the present. There's nothing else we can do. So I think we just have to take our queen from the present here. Back as far as it can go, I suppose. Unless we feel that that's a more advantageous position here. But no, I don't think so, because the knight's already there. I think here's best. I think here's best. It buys us a bit of time. But we're on the back foot now. We're really on the back foot. It's just going to be done again. Yeah, it doesn't quite work because there's nowhere we can go. Suppose we can take there. No, I've got it. I've got it. This is fine. I think it's fine. I guess we do that. It's insane how little time. Oh, okay. Whoops. Why is that indefendable? Oh, because it's just like every king in the world is being killed by that queen. But why can't we just take it? Why couldn't we just take it? Oh, because then we're not dealing with this over here. Because at this point, what we need to be doing is doing that move. But yeah, okay. GG. GG. That was well played. That was good. Yeah. I was stuffed there. So what I needed to do was see that threat coming and pop the queen right there underneath this one to block that lethal move. But then I suppose the other move was coming. Yeah, I suppose the other move was coming. Yeah, should I have just taken the rook sooner? I should have just taken the rook there and then, shouldn't I? Ah, well. Never mind. It's a good game. It was a good game. Let me send you... So what was I just then? I can't remember. Was I black just then? I literally can't remember. Yeah, I was black, right? Yeah. Alright, so this time I'll be white. Create private match. I thought I needed... Because I calculated it, and I thought I needed to wait one more turn for some reason. I thought that it was... Yeah, I needed to wait one more turn before I did it. So yeah, that was a bit... I guess I just miscounted. Which is a shame, but... These things happen. It was well played. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, here we are, back into it again. Yeah, good luck, have fun, let's go. Let's bang it out. I'm gonna get my queen out again straight away. Okay, right, what am I doing here? I'm gonna do this again. I like that as a defensive strat. It was quite nice. The thing about 5D Voyage, these games that we're playing now, well, apart from I suppose right now, but generally last game the moves were so fast. I was behind on time like very, very quickly. Anyway, the good thing is at least it's the same as last time actually. We drew our first game, didn't we? Like, we got one win each on our first game of the last league. So at least from the very beginning, we already know we're not going to just get completely swept. Like, even if we lose every other game from now on, at least we do have that 1 point on the board. You know, it's pretty good. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Alright. Let's do this again. Just invite to get our rook out. It'd be nice. Huh. I see a massive problem with that. Yeah, it's actually, we could move our rook along now, and it's opened up the G file. Takes, if takes, then we can trade. So if we do that, we leave the pawn in front of the king undefended, which was like kind of our mistake last time a bit, wasn't it? Was by moving the bishop out, you create this weakness around your king. But I mean, here again already, there seems to be quite a profound opening and weakness here with the king being where it is. Yeah, let's take. Very similar to the last game, but in reverse this. Let's try trading the rooks instead this time. Try and make some quick decisions so we don't get too far behind on time again. I quite like that because it kind of just blocks the queen from being able to run down to the end here. I don't know. Let's see. Might have been the wrong decision. Part of me just wants to place my queen there as well and threaten the pawn in front of the king. At some point in the future we might do that. Although, no, the bishop's still... Yeah, the bishop's guarding it. I don't see any huge threat from that immediately. I think I would like to push this pawn now. Yeah, I definitely don't want to move that knight for now because it's the only thing defending that pawn. Yeah, I actually think this is the best move. Get the queen there, get it like in amongst for a kind of defensive position here. Although, if we leave the queen there for too long, in fact, no. What we just need to kick that knight out before it can take. In fact, we might already be too late. We might see a time-traveling knight take that queen now. Okay, let's take it back, and then the knight will time travel and take our queen, I think. Yeah, so we might... I think that we're just creating a really, really, really big threat here. Yep, so we see that pawn come up. It's to be expected. Bring the rook into play. Maybe. I don't know. We might actually need to push this pawn forwards now. Yeah, I think let's do that. Not deliberate too much. Seeing as even the best laid plans can just be scuppered by one thing you missed. Might as well try and keep time at least relatively healthy. Right, interesting. Okay, so I think at this point we get our queen in amongst it, with threatening that pawn there in the middle. It's like a really real threat for a check in the past. Just take here. I don't know. I don't know. Are we about to win or are we about to lose? I have no idea. Can our queen do some mad time travel? Like, we should check from this position here, right in front of the king. You'd think there'd be some kind of devastating move we can play. Yes, we should have maybe done that last turn already. I may have already screwed it up. I think we just ignore that and we time travel our queen. To potentially give us two of them. Sacrifice our rook here, which forces them to act up on this side of the board instead, buys us another turn. And now our queen can do it's all still quite well defended around here. Still kind of stand by that move, but maybe it wasn't the best thing to have done. Let's do that. Take the knight. So then this pawn's going to probably take here. We've still got our rook in this world as well. So it's very aggressive, but I think like things are unfolding down here, so we need to be very aggressive. The king is pretty cornered here. I think this is what we have to do. Maybe. Yeah, see that they're continuing to attack instead. I think something like this and it's like looking really bad. I mean, admittedly, I guess they've got the two boards now. They've caught up with each other. So they take with the rook, probably. And then I think we just come down here or something and it's probably like mate. Probably. I don't really know. Like, it feels like it might be a good idea. Who knows? I'm bringing the bishop back in. I'm iron check now. Yeah. Okay, so we need to take the bishop here. Which I think we'll do with the knight. Oh no, because then the pawn's pointing right at it. Shit, this is bad though, because this is the queen's on the wrong board. We've kind of fucked this right up, haven't we? It's all completely screwed, I think. Yeah, it didn't work. My plan didn't work. We'll just take there then. We're going to lose our queen. That advantage that we had. It's a shame. I don't really know what to play on this board. Just push the pawn, I guess. Seems like a waste. Let's do that. It's just like the plan just totally backfired. It was just like executed so poorly. I think it was like a really good idea and just executed awfully. Anyway, I suppose the material is pretty even. It's not very even actually. I think I'm a bit behind on material, but it's not like awful. I'm not like really, really behind on material. Take the knight there and we'll push this pawn up like that. Something like that. Take there. We take there. I think. Just take both knights, both with the king. We're probably leaving ourselves really vulnerable here, but I can't really see why. In fact, I've never really seen a game of 3D chess go to like the end game like this. Why can't that pawn take there? I would have thought it would take there. Anyway, never mind. Do that. I think, maybe. So, because this bishop's now attacking the pawn, isn't it? Or maybe it's not, actually, because it would need to be on a different board. Should have moved that one to there. But anyway, we needed to move on this board. That's fine. There's this, like, potential to pin the rook to the king with our bishop at some point. Particularly if that move is played there. Okay, this is really interesting. So we can do that. And we're basically winning that rook now. And then up here, everything looks fine, really. It may even just be worth marching our king towards the pawn to take it. And to add another defender to both these two pieces with the rook looming. Yeah, cool. What happened? Oh. Oops. Damn. Damn. That was good. That was close. That was a long game, hey? Yeah, well played. Well played, bruv. I mean, that game went all over the place, didn't it? Like, that was such drama. Yeah, no, well played, well played. That was fun. Like, I totally fucked up my whole kind of, like, queen sacrificing strategy. I thought I had you on the ropes, but then it just, like, all crumbled away and just didn't really do anything. But that was great. That was great. Yeah, good work. Yeah, let's rep them now. Sounds good. So, big in the game. Oh, I should put this onto the here, shouldn't I, really? crazy effects. Yeah, that was very, very jokes. That was a good game. It was a great comeback though as well. Yeah, well played. So what's the haps here? I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, so we've had one draw today, one loss. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Like, we won one of our 4 games that we played just now, which I think is better than I was expecting. Yeah, so good stuff. That was a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, everyone who's tuned in. Remember, like the stream. Drop a little like on it. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to obviously be playing a lot more 5D chess now the league's back up and running, and I should probably do some training streams soon as well. So yeah, tune in for more. Yeah, and I'm going to close out the stream. So thanks for watching. Big ups to everybody out there. Big ups to the 5D chess world. We got ourselves 1 W today, so I'll take that. And yeah, peace out. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you soon. Safe.